had felt blown off in some way. And one of the big hearts of the story in Oppenheimer is that there's this moment between him and Einstein, between Oppenheimer and Einstein, that Strauss wants to be part of because he's like supporting them and at the Institute for Advanced Study, and they just completely just disregard his existence. And you see the seeds of discontent being born. And I was like, what can I relate this to? And I was like, remember in the 80s when you go up to these velvet ropes at the clubs and you hadn't really broken yet, and you'd see Scott Baio just get out of a limousine and walk right by you, and you'd be like, Scott, remember when he'd be like, just doesn't even recognize you, whenever you're like, I will exact my revenge on Scott Baio.
Was that for real? Is that really something you thought about?
Any and every time that any of us have felt like we were on the outside looking in, or that someone had been this slight, or you'd been blown off, or it's that weird thing like where you think someone's waving at you and you wave back and then you realize and you go, oh my God, this is so humiliating. But this was at a national level, and Lewis Strauss was head of the Atomic Energy Commission, and there was reason for him to believe that Oppenheimer was a little bit too left-leaning and shouldn't be trusted to have a security clearance, but really he just wanted to destroy him. And Chris Nolan, who we were talking about, is just one of the